Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy V. We've reached the town of Warris, so let's go ahead and explore a bit. To the north is Warris Tower. That's where all the town's water comes from. King Warris is great. He's using the power of the water crystal for the good of us all. He sounds like a good king.
The crystal is in the Warris Tower.
You know what, we took kind of a beating on the way here, and up on that mountain, and MP is kind of low, so let's take a rest here at the inn. Ah, nice and rejuvenated. Let's go. What did he say, anyway? Welcome to the Traveler's Inn. Room and board is 20 gil for the night. Would you like a room tonight? No, I already slept there. Alright. Let's see. You, old man. Is it true that Tycoon's crystal shattered? Unfortunately, it is. Nothing in the weapon shop I'm interested in. There's an axe I could get, but I don't really care. I'm gonna skip the iron gear, but I will get a training thing. Training gi, I'm assuming, for Faris. Because it is better than the copper pelt. Can anyone else wear that? I don't think so, but... Yeah, I didn't think Galif or Lena could wear that, but I thought I'd check. Let's talk to the frog. It says ribbit. That's about what you'd expect. I'm gonna steal these glasses from the pot in this guy's house, because I feel like it. And I'll give him a Galif. Raise his defense a little bit. The town is protected from monsters by the water. Interesting. For now. Hopefully it stays that way. We gotta go see the king about that crystal still. The frogs have it easy, says that random talking frog. And over here we've got some interesting stuff. The water is so pretty thanks to the crystal, monsters won't come near it. We've got a monster, sort of, right around here. I can't actually talk to it.
This is Galura. He lives around the Warris Tower. He's a really nice baby, so please don't be mean to him.
You can actually find these guys in, I think in the area, I think in this general area, on the world map, and also at the previous location near whatever the other town was. The previous town before this, that we went into just before the North Mountains. You can run into Galuras on the world map sometimes on the fields. This is the Castle of Warris, and they won't attack you at all, like even if you attack them, so you should feel like a jerk for killing them, especially since you still get the same 1 ABP whether you kill them or just let them run away, so that's interesting. They're basically little friendly guys, I guess. They won't actually harm you. Being protected by the power of water, the kingdom of Warris is invincible! Don't jinx it. There's a rumor that a treasure sleeps in the basement of this castle. Yeah, we won't be getting that for a while. Hey you! The water purified by the crystal flows from the tower to the north of this castle. Wait, what? The water purified by the crystal flows from the tower to the north of this castle. That makes more sense. If you run into a monster called Garki Macera, you're done for. Noted. I know all about that monster. That's why we won't be getting the treasure in the basement for quite a while. But there is a storehouse we can loot. The legends say that the Ice Esper Shiva was sealed somewhere in this castle long ago. Ooh. I'll have to do something with that later. Is there anything in that crate? Yeah, 490 gil. Nice. I forget what's up. Oh, yeah. Just more NPCs up these stairs, but I'll talk to him. I like showing this stuff off. How can I continue research on crystals with only these books? That's quite a lot of books, but I guess they're not the right ones. I'd be able to make some progress if only I could see the books of the ancient library far to the west. That sounds like a place we'll have to check out later. According to this book, Esper Shiva was sealed in water purified by the crystal. We'll be dealing with that quite soon, actually. It's an optional event, but it is advisable to go for it pretty early on, really. Now if we go down here, I'll be going down this way later. Up this way leads to a basement where those weird named monsters are that will just completely destroy my face if I go near them, so I'll be avoiding that. Nothing of note through that secret passage, actually. I'll show where that goes later. The people down in the dungeon are trash. Don't listen to their pleas, whatever you do. I'm going to ignore that guard and listen to their pleas. The king is very nice, but he still doesn't forgive bad things. Noted. Hey, will you please let me out of here? Sure, why not? Yay! I'm so lucky! Woohoo! He's passed out. Let's leave. I'm the great thief, Lone Wolf. Won't you let me out? No. Jerk! If you let that guy out, he's gonna steal some of the treasures in a small selection of treasure chests around the world, so you might want to not do that. I'll show it off later, though. I'll pick out one treasure chest I don't mind parting with and just, show that, I guess. That's enough fooling around. Let's go see the king. Why, if it isn't Princess Lena?
King Loris, it's been a long time. Please stop amplifying the power of the water crystal immediately.
You must be kidding. We can't do that. Thanks to the crystal, we can all live in wealth and abundance.
But if you continue, the crystal will shatter.
I've heard about the wind crystal. But we can't be sure that the same thing will happen to the water crystal. And the people would be against it. We're in no situation to be taking chances. What's that? What was that? Dang, another meteor? Your Highness, a meteor has fallen near the tower. What? Quickly, gather the soldiers. Head for the tower. Yes, sir. I'm sorry, but this is very urgent business. Princess Lena, let us discuss this again at a later time. Let's go! Let's follow him, because... well, we kinda need to go check on the crystal anyway. And we should see what's up with that meteorite. Besides, it's probably a bit dangerous to just leave those guys alone on this one. It's an RPG, the, militia of, the local kingdoms, castles, and whatnot are always pathetic compared to the main RPG heroes. It's a rule. Unless, of course, they're the evil empire. Meteor at Warris. It's the meteor. It's much like the one that fell at Tycoon. Let's go check out the tower, then. And before I forget, I'm gonna make everyone a blue mage for a little bit here, because there's a skill I want to learn. For a couple reasons. Oops, I actually wanted dash. There we go. Let's go. Yeah, that's not a good sign. Gulliver suddenly went wild and ran into the tower. The king chased after him. There was also a strange warrior. I had never seen him before. Gulliver has never attacked humans before. Something weird's going on. Guess we'll just have to climb this tower and see what's up. Actually, I should just attack the toads. That ice soldier will go down in one hit of a fire spell, so no big deal. Let's take him down. And once you get one of these elf toads alone, Might have to wait a bit, but... Really? It missed or something? Once you get them alone, they will randomly start using Toad Song, which is the skill I want. Try it again, buddy. Come on. Really? What is going on with that? Okay. I'm gonna assume this is some weird glitch, and... yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to try again. For some reason, Toad Song was not working, and I probably did not learn it. Nope. That was kinda bull. Oh well. Guess I'll have to try again when I encounter another set of those. In the meantime, I'll just climb higher. It's the king. Galura went upstairs. Please protect the crystal. I hope he'll be alright, because he doesn't look like it. Wow, those things hurt. I guess I shouldn't be surprised that wyverns hurt so much. That other thing hurts a lot too. That takes care of the wyvern. I recall those were translated as Y-burn in the PlayStation version. Man, I'll tell you, this fan translation ain't perfect. It's got its own share of problems, but it's a lot better than the PlayStation port, and that's kinda sad. At least they did a pretty good translation in future versions of FF5 after that, like the GBA version. Let's climb up these vines and see what's up here. Because you can actually do that. It's the only way to get to this treasure chest, which has the silk robe. I will give that to Lena. Raise her defense a bit. Ah! The only way to get back down is to fall painfully. Thankfully, it does not actually lower your HP or anything, I don't think. That Maiden's Kiss will come in handy. Can I encounter another toad? No. But I want to encounter another toad. Wow, really? That didn't kill it? My goodness. Man, they hurt a lot. I need to move Lena into the back row, I think. Victory! Yay! I'd kind of like to encounter another toad, though. Oh, she's poisoned. Antidote. There we go. Ah, I forgot this floor was here. And now... we don't want to climb that middle pillar, it doesn't really take us anywhere important. You climb to the left first, and you can get a silver ring. I will give that to Forrest, I think. Raise his defense a bit, since he's in the front row. Ah! And now, just climb up here, and get one more treasure. And right up those stairs is, the crystal, so... man... yeah, great. You stop on my black mage. You were a jerk. I'm gonna take out that mage first because they're trouble. They know Drain, and it actually hurts a lot at this point. The ice soldiers are actually less dangerous. Gallup's just gonna chill back there, I guess, because he's stopped still. Guess it's up to everyone else. Oh, he recovered. I was not expecting that. Let's burn them! Yeah. Well, I'm gonna head back to the save point. If I don't encounter toads by then, I will... Maybe I'll cut it out here anyway. Yeah, I'll just, probably meet you back at this room. Oh, there we go. Finally turned someone into a frog. Let's finish off this toad. I just realized I could just fade into the battle when I get to it. The one where that happens. No, don't turn more people into frogs, you jerk. That's gonna make finishing him off trickier. Maybe I shouldn't have moved people into the... Oh, that worked. The ice rod still works, even as a frog. Awesome. Learned frog song. Cool. Guess I'll have to use 2 Maiden's Kisses, but that's alright. Now I'll just get back to that room we were at before. Alright, here we are, right outside the crystal room. I'm actually gonna make a save state here, so I can show off something. There's a couple ways you could deal with this fight. I want to do it kind of a more legit way, but first off, I'm gonna show a very cheap way you could do this. Very, very cheap. I'm gonna make everyone monks except for one person. And Forest, build up, yes. And now Lena, I'm gonna make a blue mage. Give her her white magic. And this is gonna be great. Galura is being controlled. We can't let him break the crystal. Ugh. Hey, this way. Stand guard. Now, a couple things I forgot to mention about Galura. Besides the fact that he, like, will not attack you the other times he's encountered, he's also very, weak. Like, he's weak to all elements, so he takes absurd damage from, like, all elements. All elemental magic and everything. It's pretty crazy. This one has no elemental weaknesses, so he's a bit tougher. He also hits hard and fast, as you can see. He has a chance of attacking twice in one turn. I'll kind of get more into that in a bit. Easy way to deal with him. First, you mute him. Forest keeps attacking, because he's countering. The monk just innately has counterattack, which is why I made everyone except for Lena a monk. And as a frog, he can't hardly do anything. He can cast Toad on himself to restore him back to, like, you know, his normal form. That's why you mute him, so he can't heal, he can't restore himself. He'll just be stuck as a frog doing 0 damage to you. His rush attack still inflicts sap status, so you can see our HP drains every, like, quarter of a second or something like that. When the turn gauges are active. And he just tried to toad himself, but it was ineffective, because he is muted. So this is a pretty cheap way to deal with him. Let's speed this along a bit. Yay, boss over. So as you can see, that is absurdly easy. Let's do this legit, though. That way I'll also actually gain ABP with the jobs I want to gain ABP with, so... We already saw the scene. Alright, here we go. To start with, since Galura counterattacks a lot, I'm just gonna have everyone defend at first while I have Lena get protect up for everyone. I don't care if it's called armor, it's the protect spell. Galuf next. And now I'm gonna heal Galuf a bit. I'll get Protect up on Forest next, because he has the least defense of the front row characters. I'll go ahead and take this turn to heal Bartz, and I think I'll start attacking now. So, every time Galura acts, he has, like, a chance of attacking twice. It doesn't always happen, but he'll either attack once or twice. He also has a chance of counterattacking every time you damage him. And even there, he has a chance of acting twice, so you can take a lot of damage really fast if you're not careful. That's why you take the precaution of, not attacking him until you've got Protect up on a decent amount of your party. Then just keep healing and you'll be alright. He just has a base physical attack like this, and then the rush attack inflicts sap. Oh yeah, I already explained that, Slowly drains your HP constantly. It'd be nice if regen worked the same way that sap does, like just constantly refilling your HP, but sadly no. This boss isn't too tough if you're, prepared, but he'll wreck you pretty bad if you don't put up Protect at least. If you're not over-leveled. Let's speed this along, it's really not too thrilling at this point. I've already kind of gotten out of the dangerous spot by, getting Protect on everyone. And Lena learned White Level 3. Awesome. That wasn't the only reason I learned Toad's Song. You'll see. The crystal! Well, crap. We were too late. Soldier's alive still. Sir Galef. You know who I am? Sir Galef, I wasn't able to save the crystal. I'm sorry. Tell me, who am I? Protect the fire crystal. So Mystery Soldier there knew who Galef was. Guess it'll be a bit longer before we find out, though. Who he is. The shards of the crystal. Are they lending us their power? You bet they are. Time Mage. Mystic Knight. Berserker. Red Mage. And Summoner. Nice set of jobs. What's happening? The tower is sinking? Why is it sinking? Man, we can't get that last crystal shard. I don't think we really made it out in time. Sildra! Sildra, you're alive! Uh-oh, Lena's floating away. Grab her. Well, it was very fortunate that Sildra was still around. However, Sildra! Sildra was still badly injured.
Sildra, you used the last of your power to rescue us.
Sildra! Don't die!
Sildra, thank you.
Sildra. This time, he really is gone, too. You know, just to tug at your heartstrings one more time, in case you had any hope it was alive before, I guess. Because it already seemed like he was dead before, but wait, he's alive! No, wait, he's dead again. Well, that's just the way things are. Did I forget it? I forgot to go. Oh wait, no, I intentionally avoided it. There's one more shop here in town, the magic shop, which has some spells that we didn't have any use for before. Time magic and summons. You don't normally buy summons, but you do buy those few. And now it's time to get some of the secondary jobs I want. Actually, Bards can stay a night a little longer. Lena's new job for a while is going to be Summoner, but for now... Well, no, I'll switch her to Summoner for now. Galif is going to be a Time Mage. So we'll have a White Mage... So we'll have a Summoner who can use White Magic and a Time Mage who can use Black Magic. So my Black Mage can also, you know, support with Time Magic, and my White Mage can do a good bit of damage at times where that is, you know, when I don't need to heal and stuff. Seems like a good plan. I like how I always liked making Lena that before I ever even saw Final Fantasy 9 or 10, where, like, White Mage Summoner kind of became a thing. Let's rest up, because going through that tower was kind of rough. Now, let's see. Everyone around town says different things now. So, let's talk to him, I guess.
How could someone be so cruel as to use Garula like that?
I know, right? With the crystal lost, the water has gradually tainted.
The crystal's gone now.
A soldier of Karnak was found near the meteor, but Karnak is on a continent far to the west. Without wind to move a boat, how could he have come here? Without wind to move a boat, I need to enunciate. Our kind king's wounds have put his life in danger. We should probably go see the king. Yeah, the frogs just say the same thing. What do you say? The crystal is gone, and so is the power of water. Now we must protect the town ourselves. Now, that's rough. Considering there's monsters everywhere and whatnot. I'm not sure how long this video is, since I know I'm cutting stuff out of this video. I don't know if I should go for it, though. We brought in a wounded soldier from Karnak. He's sleeping in the soldier's room. Well, let's go see him. As I was investigating the inside of the meteor that fell by Karnak, I fell unconscious. I found myself in a meteor around some tower. Hey, you! Where am I? And where the heck's my castle? Interesting. So I guess we've got a way to, wherever Karnak is. Maybe I should save it for the next video. Yeah, we'll deal with, exploring another part of the castle in the next video, I think. But, yeah, I guess that's it for this video then, so till next time, take care, guys.